Hayan! Welcome po sa ating mga ka-YouTubers. Welcome po sa ating live. I am again here with you and welcoming you to my channel. Again, this is your Mommy Sharon in the house. Your life coach, your counselor. Ayan po. Yes. Welcome everyone. Welcome to all our viewers. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Ayan. Ayan, welcome po. Yes, guys, as you can see, we have something different for our live streaming today. As you can see in my title, it's talking about life coaching and counseling. Yes, what does it mean by life coaching? Life coaching is a big difference. There's a big difference between life coaching and counseling, because when you say life coaching, it's like helping you or assisting you with your goals and setting up your goals, and it talks about general of your personality. Yes, it's kind of mild in terms of mental side, but counseling is more on the mental state. It's your mental health that we're dealing at. Like for example, if you are in a deep crisis, like you're going through some depression, you're going to some relationship problems, you're going to some anxiety or some dreams that you cannot discuss, or we are here professionally to meet you. All right. So you're all welcome, and you can also come and visit my link, so you can just pass by and share with me your insights. Yes po. Ayan, everyone. Thank you so much for passing by. Yes. Okay, I'm waiting. Yes. Honestly, I haven't been writing for the last past days, months, because I'm not into writing so much. I'm more of a talker than a writer. Yes, but I have some thoughts that I have put in mind. Like, for example, your happiness and fulfillment, how to set your goals, these things. What else? Mm, uh, what's uh, what's into your life? What happened to your life, and how you will go ahead with it? How will you find direction in setting your life, especially in the case of the situation right now? We are having this pandemic. Many people are having difficulties in finding a job, right? They cannot find happiness at all. So this is very difficult. We're in a very difficult state. So losing their job, losing their mental health, losing their health. They don't have any money to finance themselves. They cannot cope up with the loans and all that. So these are many things that's bothering the people right now. But it all comes into one. Uh, you go back again to the very basic, and which is what? The very basic is your inner self and how to cope up with that. So if you have a weak personality, your defense mechanism is not working at all. So then it's time for you to find a life coach. It's time for you to find counseling. Okay. And for those who are, your business are crashing. So these things are bound to happen, but how to deal with it. And sometimes people cannot just talk to simple people, simple person, because you put it, you just keep it in your mind, keep it on your heart, and it will be difficult for you guys. So welcome po. Welcome to everyone who's having some sort of this kind of problem. Now, before anything else, I would like to read this one. This is about happiness and fulfillment. This is what I just did a while ago, and I was, talking to myself, and I was really inspired by the things that's going around. So, how do we find happiness and fulfillment? How do we do setting goals? How do we view our life? You know, to be honest with you, small changes can add up to your life. You can start up with small changes. Small changes. There is no perfect formula at all. There is nothing. There is no perfect formula because it is a process that never ends. Like when you get married. When you marry to somebody and you stay with that guy or that girl in one roof, and you will learn, you will know many things about him or her that you haven't noticed or you haven't seen before. And once you are in one roof, you will find many changes, many things that sometimes you like and sometimes you dislike. So it is a process that never ends. All right. So, but the most important thing is that you keep your ethics. You know what ethics is? Ethics like the right amount of kindness, the right amount of attitude, the right amount of positivity. You know, the right amount, keeping yourself at balance. Yes. So, people are having many problems with the changes that's going on in the world, and many people cannot cope up with that. That is why we we go to certain changes, and we go to some depressions, and we go to a certain crisis. And that's what this life coaching and counseling is all about. So as I said, it's a never ending process, so you just no need for you to hurry into your journey. Like I always say to my staff, enjoy the fruit of your labor. Savor each moment of your life. But of course, you have to refrain and you have to evaluate. These are the things that you need to do. And I've learned this since I was in my college days. Like you refrain to evaluate. And this was discussed to me by a mentor. And when I was listening to him in a church, and this is what he said, and this is applicable not only to the crisis, but it's general life. You know, some people hurry up, especially like the millennials. They hurry up with the things that they want to do in their life. They wanted to immediately reach this on the top. No, it's this is not the way, because you have to start in zero. There are some ladders to it. You know, if you know the ladders of success, you have to start with the ladder one, step zero, step one, step two, until you reach the step 10. And back again, it's difficult to maintain. So you need to reevaluate again. That's why it's never ending process. Okay. Always appreciate what life was given to you, right? Always appreciate. Always be thankful to God. Always be thankful to your parents. Always be thankful to yourself. Always be thankful to what's going on, because there's a blessing in disguise. We always say that. And beneath beneath all these things are blessings that we cannot see. That's why we need to be thankful, and we need to appreciate, because your faith depends on how you view yourself. You know, your faith, your direction will depend on how you view yourself. It's not only by if you view yourself in a negative way, then it will just crash down, because everything will follow. So the negativity, it comes to into your inner self, to your personality. You absorb it, and once you absorb that, you will crash. So don't do it. Okay, so it depends upon on how you view yourself. So you need to stand up and fight for it. If what's going on in your life, you're in the top bottom rock of your life, you have to stand there. You have to stand and look above. That's why God is here. That's why God is in your heart, so that you can look above. Always look above, not looking down. Because if you look down, you will crash. So you always look ahead of you. You have to be strong. Keep yourself strong. People are there to support you. If no one supports you, no one at all to care for you, then God is there, right? So always think about our Lord, because He is there to help you. People will fail you, honestly, and I keep that on my mind. People will fail you, but God will not. He will be there for you all the time. Always appreciate the life that was given to you. Your faith depends on how you view yourself. Now, the problem, the chaos, the difficulties you encounter can be a challenge to a favorable solution. Do not waste opportunities and become a good steward. Exactly. Do not waste opportunities. Once you were given opportunities, you have to embrace it with your heart. Embrace it with love and concern. Embrace it with a careful attitude. Embrace it with positivity. Because once opportunity leave you, then it will be difficult for it to come again, or otherwise it will not come again. Okay, so everything in life is borrowed. This is very true. Everything in life is borrowed. As Job in his book of Job in the Old Testament, you will see how his life was. His life was taken away from him. His children, his wealth, his animals, his wealth, all everything was taken, and to the point that he got sick, really, really sick, and he almost died. During the time he was in this crisis, he was almost losing hope, almost losing hope. But it's a test. God tests him for this. God has shown him mercy because he claimed that it is God's provision. He claimed that it was God's death. He thanked the Lord for everything. And it happened to my life as well. Everything was taken away from me. I have many loans to pay. I have no one is around me, no parents, no brothers, no sisters at all who was there to help me, to assist me. I only have God. And my family, my husband don't have a job and I don't have a job, and I got a newborn baby, and my other son is away from me, and I have many bills to pay. But when I ask God, I look up, He was there, because I claim that all things work together for good according to the word, to the faith that works in you. And what else? And this is my life Bible verse. For God is able to give you immeasurable things, more than you can ask or imagine. This is very true. My dear brothers and sisters, life coaching is here for you. I'm here to assist you. If you need counseling, I am here for you. So you can just drop your comment below, and you can just meet me, and you can book an appointment. All right? So, what else? All these things that we have, fame, money, as I said a while ago, fame, money, cars, jewelries, have house, and everything that we see in the world, these are all vanities, and it will not last, and it will end. But your peace of mind that leads to joy, satisfaction, will come only if you learn, only if you learn to appreciate life as the most rewarding joy gift that we receive. Live life challenging yourself, not anyone else. Life coaching is something that I offer, and I would like to be a part of your life. I would like to be a part of your directions. I would like to be part of your success. So, trusting is number one. So, do not trust me, but trust God and yourself alone. So, as I said earlier, life coaching is different to counseling, but both I can offer you. So if you have anything, or just anything that you wanted to discuss, just drop your comments, like, and then book an appointment. Again, this is your Mommy Sharon in the house, your life coach, your counselor. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my viewers, and this is me. Okay, happy blessed day. Bye.